What is this place? This is a place of joy, devotion, and boundless energy. A sacred celebration where faith meets festivity. And the divine presence of Ayyappa Swamy is felt in every heart. Here, the air resonates with soulful prayers, vibrant songs, and the rhythmic beats of celebration. The dancing devotees, the radiant smiles, and the collective chants create a symphony of devotion. This is not just a gathering, this is a journey of faith where every step brings us closer to divinity and bliss. Welcome to the grandeur. Welcome to the celebration of Ayyappa Swamy. Since I was born, my mom has often told me that Ayyappa Swamy himself blessed me with the privilege of completing the 41-day Mandala Diksha. She always say it with such happiness, makes me feel like I'm truly a God blessed child. In fact, when November and December roll around, I'm so happy. My dad starts wearing the sacred mala, and there is a divine vibe in the air. When we discussed creating a devotion themed episode for 100x Men, Santosh, do you remember what we talked about? So tell me, how do you plan to sync this episode with the concept of 100x Men? Why does the name of Ayyappa Swamy ignite unwavering devotion? What makes million embrace the 41 days of Diksha, a journey of discipline and faith? Why do people travel far, leaving comforts behind, to climb the sacred Sabarimala hills barefoot? What is the unseen power in the mala that binds heart and souls together? Why do leaders, celebrities, and countless devotees bow to this divine call? What secret lies in these chants, prayers, and the journey itself? Join us as we unveil the untold stories.
Rolling. నేను 22 years ఉన్నప్పుడు వేసుకున్నా స్వామి ఫస్ట్ టైం మాల.
A deep sense of unity amidst diverse opinions was evident. Despite differences, the devotees shared one common soul and purpose. Their day begins as early as 4 am, marked by a cold water bath and sacred puja rituals. These rituals seamlessly blend with their regular routines. Every day, they participate in their Padi Puja, perform in their local areas, immersing themselves into the divine connection with Lord Ayyappa. After lunch, the devotees return to their daily responsibilities. Evenings are dedicated to family time, followed by yet another round of puja at night. For supper, they abstain from rice, opting instead for light meals referring to as alpaharam.
చేయాలి కంపల్సరీ పెదపాదం చేయాలి కనీసం మళ్ళీ ఇంకొకసారి నీకు.
Do you know why the 18 steps are decorated and why devotees offer their prayers to them during Ayyappa Swamy Puja. The 18 steps symbolize everything very profound. Some people associate each step with a specific mountain. Ponnambalamedu, Gundumalai, Nagamalai, Sundaramalai, Chittambalamalai, Kalingamalai, Matangamalai, Mailadumala, Sripadamala, Devaramalai, Nilakkamalai, Talaparamalai, Neelimalai, Karimalai, Puttuserimalai, Kalakettamalai, Ichiparamalai, మరియు Sabarimala. These steps are also said to have other meanings. The first 5 steps represent the 5 panchendriyas or sense organs: smell, hearing, sight, taste, and touch. The next 8 steps represent the 8 astaragas or passions: kamam, krodham, lobham, moham, madam, masaryam, tamba, and asuya. The next 3 steps represent the 3 gunas: tamas, rajas, and sattva. The 17th step represents vidya, and the 18th step represents avidya.
Think about it. When an average Ayyappa devotee observes 41-day Mandala Diksha, they end up attending at least 25 to 30 pujas during this time. They interact with a lot of fellow Ayyappa devotees, learning about their lives and experiences. That's where the networking aspect comes in. As in for education, they learn so much: the mantras, the discipline, the way of life, the patience, and self restraint. And what about the marketing? Well, marketing here is about showcasing our culture to our children, friends, and even our neighbors. How else can we market our traditions? By sharing these practices, we ensure they live on for generations to come. Now, some people might say, I'm an atheist. These are the ones who often lack the experience and belittle our traditions and deities.
Let's take a more scientific look at the Ayyappa Deeksha.
During the 41 days of Diksha, the first thing you focus on is purity. Your eating habits change, your daily routine adapts, and your perspective towards others evolves. So many changes takes place in this time frame. By the time you complete the Diksha, you'll often feel like saying, oh no, is it over already?
Swamiye Saranamayyappa. Having completed their divine darshan of Ayyappa Swami, the devotees began their joyful journey back home. The path of Sabarimala has always been one filled with spiritual energy, but the dangers along the way are equally real. A tragic incident occurred when a bus brake failed, leading to a horrifying accident. In a matter of moments, lives were plunged into darkness. The dreams and hopes steeped in the tradition of offering coconuts came out to an abrupt end. What was meant to be a journey blessed with devotion and divine turned into an eternal source of pain for many. The tears shed in the presence of Ayyappa Swami have left permanent scars in the hearts of every devotee. Though these disciplined rituals, we witnessed a yogic lifestyle in practice. Rising at 4 am aligns their body with nature's rhythm, while completing their puja by 6 am harmonizes their nadi shakti, the flow of vital energy. This alignment of metabolism and spiritual focus transforms an ordinary person into a more prosperous and centered individual. Following this routine for 41 days promotes physical health, mental clarity, and spiritual growth. These rituals reflect their profound purpose in life: to live with discipline and contribute positively to the society. The months from November to January mark the core season of Ayyappa devotees. They unite at Sabarimala in Kerala, a sacred pilgrim suite surrounded by hills and challenging terrain. Despite the hardships, devotees carry their Irumudi, a sacred offering, and present their prayers to Lord Ayyappa with unwavering devotion.
ఇక్కడ దేశంలోనే కాదు విదేశాలలో కూడా అయ్యప్ప స్వామి పూజలు జరుగుతున్నాయి. అది మాకు చాలా సంతోషం.
Once upon a time, the Indian subcontinent experienced a global era filled with the resonance of Vedic chant. During that period, great visionaries like Vishwakarma and King Rajashekara of Pandalam constructed numerous temples inspired by Kerala's Vedic architecture. This traditional style, rooted in Kerala's Vastu Shastra, was considered a sacred act of devotion by the people of the time. After Parshurama reclaimed the land of Kerala, he ensured the propagation of Vedas and Tantras by building numerous grand temples. Among these temples, deities like Mahankali, Kalimkali, Bhairava, Subramanyam, Gandharva Raja, Kartavirya, Krishna Pingali, Betala, Mahishasura Mardini, Nagaraju, Renuka Parameshwari, Hidimba, Karna Vaishaka, Annapurneshwari, Pulindini, Swapnavarahi, Pratyangali, Nagayakshini. The consecration of these deities is not just a story but a guiding principle for life. Each deity represents a unique path of life. Following these paths, the people have intervened beauty, spirituality, and dharma into their way of living. The controversy surrounding the entry of women into the Sabarimala temple reached a turning point with the historic verdict of the Indian Supreme Court in 2018. The court ruled that the ban of women's entry was a violation of the rights of equality. Allowing women of all ages to visit the Sabarimala temple. This verdict sparked diverse opinions and protest within society, bringing philosophical and traditional questions to the forefront of the discussion. It paved the way for a broader dialogue on balancing women's rights with cultural practices. Currently, the final verdict on these matters is still pending as the Supreme Court has yet to announce its final decision.
నవంబర్ 16 నుంచి డిసెంబర్
In our conversation,
27 వరకు
devotees describe Lord Ayyappa as the son of Lord Shiva and known by various names. As Bhajana Priya, he delights in the sounds of devotion music and chants. As Alankara Priya, he is adorned with colorful flowers, while devotees clad in simple black attire express humility and spiritual ecstasy. During the 41 days of Brahmacharya Deeksha, devotees maintain a disciplined lifestyle, staying detached from their families to focus solely on spiritual practices. Once the Mala Diksha is completed, they return to their regular lives, imbued with divinity, a heightened sense of responsibility, and a deeper understanding of their purpose in society. This sacred way of living is aptly named Tatvamasi, a profound realization that you are that, emphasizing that oneness of existence and the divine within every individual.
చాలా బాగా స్వాముల శరణఘోషతో మారుమోగిపోతాయి స్వామి శబరిమల ఎక్కుండాలని మొత్తం.
The 18 steps of Ayyappa Swamy are symbolically recognized as the 18 weapons. The mala worn by Ayyappa devotees over the years is also associated with these 18 symbols, representing 18 milestones of devotion. Devotees who wear the mala for the first time are called Swami. As they progress, each year of wearing the mala signifies a step closer to completing their spiritual journey. By the 18th year, these devotees are honored with the title Narikela Swami. According to tradition, A Narikela Swami must plant a coconut tree at Sabarimala during their pilgrimage. This ritual is a part of the age old customs, and upon completing the 18th year, they are granted the recognition of Sharan Kolu. Look at the people from other faiths, Christian friends or Muslim friends. They pray daily, drawing closer to God and striving to purify their lives. Similarly, as Hindus, we must respect and uphold our dharma, appreciating the richness of our traditions and practices.
You are true, Mani.
Swami Ayyappa, Swami Ayyappa,